There he goes. He's got control of his mic. What's up, Utah?
Hey, what's up, man? What's up? Yeah, man. I had some trouble connecting there. You know what I mean? So, what is the order of today? Are you guys part of the flat Earth community, or
Huh?
is this a flat Earth space?
Tipo Irie. What one?
No, no. Is this a flat Earth space, big man? Are you talking flat Earth?
Sure,
We're
go
talking
ahead.
Tipo Irie.
Are you guys talking Irie?
Hey, Bomba
Tipo
Clock.
Irie.
Why?
No, this is a knitting server. We do mostly knitting here, and
You do
some
mostly
sewing.
you do admitting and selling.
Knitting and
The
sewing.
stitching and the sewing, brethren.
Oh,
Crochet, we
knitting.
crochet a little bit.
Okay. No, that's kind of
Make an
common
afghan
for the
or
ladies. That's for
quilt.
the ladies, man. We are men. We don't knit. We don't sew.
Yeah, Rastafari.
Exactly, dog. We don't knit and sew. What that? A woman thing that. A woman.
Me no trust no woman to fix me chainmail, brethren.
I like that. That sounds good. That sounds good. Women are only for one thing. All right. Remember that. They're only
No,
for one thing.
they're not, dude.
Yo, what?
You're
Why do you
tripping. You
guys?
don't know anything about sacred geometry or getting to a higher level of
Oh,
consciousness or none of that,
oh,
or the female and the masculine
women.
aspects of geometry.
Women don't know that stuff. I know.
You don't know it.
I see
I know.
some women.
3 baby mothers. Real bad man.
Hey, did you ever
Three.
figure out the fastest route for planes to travel?
Circle route.
A
He
great
still
circle
thinks
route?
he doesn't. Oh,
Come
this
on.
is that dude. Yeah, I remember this guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember
Great.
he said the plane's going left and it's also going down. It's like doing a corkscrew.
Yeah, he didn't even agree with the
No, I
Globers.
never
Yeah,
said that. I never
he didn't
said that.
even
I
agree with
say,
his
Hey,
own Glober friends. Yeah,
yeah,
guys,
you
why you
said the
guys?
plane you said the plane's going down, right, to adjust for the curve. You said it's also turning a little to the left, and you also said that it has to correct for the runway, which was a total non sequitur. I remember it all, bro.
Okay, I never said. The only thing I said is that last part. The first part is they go towards a smaller latitude. Yes, that's what I said to you. So they are going to turn. If the smaller latitude is to their left, they will turn there and then travel that route.
Let me ask you a question. In geometry, the shortest distance between A and B is a straight line. True or false?
Yes.
True or false?
Yeah.
Yeah,
In a
wasn't an
straight.
option. Yeah, I want to hear true or false.
Yeah. We
All
understand
right.
that. True.
You
All
gotta
right.
choose one.
All right.
Yeah.
So when we're talking about the straightest path a plane travels, and you've got this plane going
Shortest.
down and to the
Shortest
left
path.
and corkscrewing, I don't
No,
know, bro.
I never said any of that. Don't do that, man. I never said any of that. Come on.
I mean, that's what you inferred, okay? Maybe you didn't realize what you were inferring, but this is what you inferred.
Well, maybe you didn't understand what I was saying.
It's possible. It's possible.
All I said was the Great Circle Route is they travel to the shortest latitude to get around to their destination, and they do long distances. That's what they do, right? Just look it up. I even posted facts from airlines.
dude, he
Great
had all
Circle
the
Route.
Globers. He had all the
Yeah,
Globers trying to tell
Don't
him
they?
what it was, and he's disagreeing with them too. It was crazy. I remember that dice flow.
yeah. Great Circle Routes. Just Google it,
But
guys. They travel Great Circle Routes. They do not travel straight. That's
wouldn't
the
Yeah,
straight
you're
is
saying
the
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 Great
longest.
shortest?
Circle Route's not straight. That you're saying they actually turn when they do it left or right, doing a Great Circle Route.
Yes,
That's not true.
they turn to the shortest latitude and then go to their destinations. That's what they do.
You
And then
wouldn't
they,
turn if
and
you're doing a
obviously,
Great Circle Route. You wouldn't. That's
and,
not
and,
turning. That means you
and
don't turn left or right.
big man, they go to the shortest latitude. That's what the Great Circle Route is. Indeed, 100%.
Yeah.
If you don't go straight, you can't go straight. That's long. That's a long road. You can. if you're an amateur pilot, just fly straight.
So there's just like, would you say like you're turning straight?
I don't know what those words are.
And yeah, me neither. I was just checking. Somebody broke me off with turn straight yesterday, so I was
Turn
wondering if
straight.
this is how you turn straight.
Just go. Just
They call that coming out of the closet or something.
I was going to
yeah,
say it's for
exactly.
gays, isn't it?
If
Gays
you
only.
if you own a little Cessna, you just fly straight. You don't need to be doing just go. Just make sure you keep that heads up display in your eye. That's it. Um, but passenger airlines, they have to save money on fuel and all that, so they travel the shortest route on a sphere is the Great Circle routes. That's why they go over Greenland if they're flying to England from New York and all these kind of things. You know what I mean? Uh, it's just a fact. I can't change it.
What's the time for New York to London?
I don't know that off the top of my head. Gotta look it up though.
I don't think they fly over Greenland. I think they fly close to it.
But yeah, okay. I think that. But the fact is that they go there to go around, to come around, or go to their destination. Great Circle route is like there. Is hard to picture it. You have to see it on paper, but it's like they're going around the the center of the planet, kind of. That's what they're doing. That's why it's called the Great Circle route. You know.
Yeah, it's called the
Yeah, but
Great
I think
Circle Route because they're not turning left or right, and it's the shortest distance.
I think
All right.
regardless of your globe, they're just going from A to B in a straight line.
Schlitzy's hot mic, and let's move on.
Oh my god! You'll be in the closet with Doctor One Love.
But I tell you what, on a flat Earth, if you're going around the world, you will turn. You're turning right. If you go west and you're traveling around the world, you do turn all the time because you're circling around the disc. So you have to lock. You have to turn the steering wheel. And in reality, in on sphere Earth, they don't do that. They go to the shortest latitude and go to their destination and fly straight from there. Right? That's a Great Circle road. But on you guys circling around, you have to turn the steering. You have to gradually be turning all the time to get around your Earth. That's what I was trying to tell the flat Earth folks. Like your sun circling on top of the disc. Your sun is literally turning a corner all day long because it's flying in a circle. That's what circles are. You're turning in a
Listen,
circle.
dude, quit circle jerking me, dude. Does the plane turn left or right or not?
Yeah.
They go to the shortest latitude and fly straight. That's what they do.
It maintains its direction by turning
It
in
turns straight.
accordance to its position of where north is to it.
They
Are you
go to their
turning straight, Dinosaur?
they go
Did
to
this
their
guy
shortest
say?
latitude.
Did this guy say that if you go west, you don't have to turn?
Yeah, on a flat Earth, yes. You guys are turning all the time because you're
You gotta,
circling.
you
You're
gotta
circling.
turn, bro. What if there's like wind or something?
No,
What are you talking about?
I don't know what you guys doing, but you're going around your North Pole on the flat Earth, so you're constantly turning the steering wheel. You're
Yeah,
always
no. In order to follow, yeah, if you want to follow a compass direction, you're gonna
exactly.
always have to go ahead and correct.
No, brother. In reality, on Sphere, you fly straight. You get to that circle route and you fly straight.
Straight west.
Yeah, straight's not a direction, Utah.
Fly.
You guys have a cardinal heading that you lock in for where you're going. So straight isn't where you're flying. You're flying in a direction and you're maintaining that direction by turning in accordance to where north is.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as straight west, bro.
Yeah, no, straight west. No, you just fly straight. Yeah, straight. Oh, of course, west is a
It's the
straight.
best.
No,
Let
west
me
is
ask
a
you, Robert. Are you
Say it.
straight or are you
West
curved
is.
a little bit, Robert?
You just go. You should have let her finish. She was gonna say west is a straight circle. It was
no
better
west.
than.
No, I would never say that. That's dumb. West is a direction, straight. That's it. East is another direction,
So
straight.
so no magnetic declination involved.
None of that stuff, brother. It's just
Robert,
direction.
Okay, so
what if
no
you had
turning.
it, Robert?
No, you
What
use
about an
go ahead.
No, what about an infinite circle? Is that straight?
How did you get in your circle? I don't understand the question.
An infinite
An infinite what?
circle.
Infinite circle?
Isn't a circle infinite by definition?
It seems like it.
It-
I mean,
it- it-
Utah, think about this for a second, bro. You're at the
Okay,
North
guys.
Pole. You're at the North Pole, right? You walk a mile off the North Pole, south, right? Now you want to
Yeah.
go west. If you want to continue going west and magnetic north is messing with your compass, you're going to be walking in a circle, brother.
Yeah, you're on the pole. That's why the 24 hours sun.
Welcome to circumnavigation.
On the poles, north, south, east, and west. It don't work like that, brother.
Wait, so you don't agree that you would be walking around in a circle? So you're saying when you go down the earth, you still wouldn't walk in a circle? Like we'll go to 45 degrees
On
north latitude.
at the poles, you will be walking in a circle. Yes.
All right. And at 45
We're not on the
degrees,
poles. We're on a
40,
sphere.
what about 45 degrees north latitude? I'm not walking in a circle if I want to stay on that line.
45 degrees north latitude. All right. The 45 degrees north latitude is half your way to the North Pole, right? So if you go west, right, you're just walking in a straight line, and if you keep going, you'll get right back to where you began.
So if I just walk in a straight line and not use the compass, I'll follow that latitude line?
Yeah. You can do that. Absolutely. You don't need a compass.
Oh, wow.
The only reason why you need a compass is if you have to avoid obstacles and you get off course. But that's it.
Compass will let you know if there's a tree in the way or something, you're saying, right?
No, brother. If once your compass says that way is west, you just go that direction. Now, as you go in that direction, you run into a mountain or a tree or a lake, and you're like, oh, I have to go around this thing. So you go around it, and then you're like, okay, I have to go north to get around it. So where's west now? And west is that way. That's what your compass tells you how to get back on course. That's all it's telling you. But the point is, if there are no obstacles in your way, you can just once you line up west, you keep walking straight. No, you
What
don't have to
about
turn. You don't have to
Okay, and then
lean.
you're gonna
You just keep walking straight.
you're gonna go in a great circle route then at that point. So you're not gonna stay on a single latitude line, right?
No. You if you keep going straight like that, you will not be on a great circle route. All you're doing is just going straight. That's all you're doing. you
What? Bro.
But a second ago,
Okay.
that's what you defined the circle route as, is just going straight.
No, the great circle route is you get to the shortest latitude and then you go straight.
Is a circle straight?
It depends. It depends on how you're looking at the circle.
Bro, are you
What,
sure
what,
you know your stuff, man?
what aspect of the circle are you talking about?
I don't think you know
Are
what a
you
great circle
interested in
route
the
is.
line?
he doesn't know what it is. There's only one great circle route, and that's the latitude, and that's the equator.
Not all latitudes are great circle routes, dude.
No, I said the only great circle route that's a
Talking to
latitude
him.
line is the equator.
Right, and meridians.
They're longitudinal.
No.
It has to be. It has to be an equal. Yes, it has to be equal section.
No, I'm saying longitudinal lines can be great circle routes as well. Yes.
All of them are. It's not they can be, they all are.
Yeah, it depends on your position.
No, it doesn't. Every single longitudinal line is a great circle route.
It depends on your frame of reference, Pasman. It also depends on if we're turning straight or not.
Yeah, it's relativity, bro. Wake up.
Yeah, longitude lines, they don't connect all the way around. They only go half.
That's right. Well, a pair of them always. There's a pair of them that always make a great circle route.
Okay, so 0 degrees.
Go ahead, Chora.
I was gonna say, so 0 degrees and 1 degrees. If I travel that's a great circle.
No, 0 degrees and the complementary, which is the international date line at 180 degrees.
Oh, okay, so there's lots of caveats.
Well, there's only one. Whatever line you're on, whatever line you're on, 360 minus that.
I want to hear Paz versus the Jamaican guy.
Oh, no, there's no point, is there really?
Well, I just want to know, Pazza, was he correct with what he was saying or not?
No, not really. Just talking rubbish. Half of it. Some of it was true. Some of it was
What?
false.
What?
They call
Here,
they call
the
that
Jamaican
crap.
dude.
You sure it's not you go?
He
I
said
think
he
it's
said
got
your
on
weed
that.
over in Jamaica sucks. Utah.
Guys, let him hash this
Yeah.
out, bro. Let him
Yeah.
hash this
Yeah.
out. Because Paz is one of the top Glovers, believe it or not.
Well,
That we're
I'm
working
not.
with.
I'm not a top glober at all.
You're one of them.
The idea that you only use a compass when you've got to go round things is silly. The mariner's compass is
Yeah.
used when you're at sea and there is nothing to see and you've got to stay on a line. So you can continuously refer
Yeah.
to it. And on land, if you're on a featureless terrain like a desert, you don't just take a bearing off a compass, stick it in your pocket, and walk. Because as explorers and even armies know, if an individual is left to his own devices to walk, he'll slowly walk in a curve to his predominant side.
No, they're walking straight. They're walking straight.
Okay,
From their
all right.
perspective, they're going straight. Once they find out they're going west, if there's no obstacles in the way, they just have to just walk straight.
Utah.
Get right to
Pazza.
where they-
Are both your feet the same size, Utah? Like same exact size, or do you got a bigger foot than the other?
Well, as I
You guys
said
let
before,
Paz and
that's what they do. They get to
this
the
guy
shortest
hash this
latitude
out.
and they go in the circle route. That's what they do.
All right, that's fine. I'll go back to work.
Let Paz and this guy hash this out because they're both Glovers. So like you guys need to figure shit out.
Well, I mean,
He
this
doesn't
isn't.
know. He doesn't know. He doesn't.
Well, no, he doesn't. He doesn't know that if human being walking to their own devices without any reference will walk in a circle. You'll walk in a circle to the left if you're right-footed, and you'll walk to a circle to the right if you're left-footed. In fact, British soldiers who are
What?
doing desert. Go and look it up, for God's sakes. British soldiers train themselves to adjust every now and then off of intuition if they didn't have a compass.
Where does it stay?
Again, once you locate where west is, you just walk straight, and you'll get right back to where
Okay.
you began. That's it. Honestly.
Okay. Yeah, on the sphere, yeah.
Is that standard? Like, if you just put it in Google, it just comes up. That's what happened.
Yeah. Put it on. Put it. Yeah. Just keep walking straight. You don't have to circumnavigate. Once you learn where west is, just walk in that direction, and you'll end up
So-
right back where you started.
Hold on. So it's like you've got a built-in circumnavigating system within inside us.
Again, if there are obstacles in the way, you have to get around them, correct? Or if you want to walk over them, if you can, keep walking straight. Just walk over and just keep going in that direction. If you can. But if it's like, if you come up on a place like a sinkhole of some sort or a death valley, and if you go through it, there'll be people that will shoot you and kill
You're
you.
going to
You're
get
like,
a
okay,
sinkhole
I need to
in
make
the
a
desert,
detour
aren't
to
you?
the right. And then
Oh,
once
Lord.
you made a detour to the right, then you use your compass to say, okay, where am I now? Okay, west is this way. So you turn back west and you keep going. That's it. And
But if you ain't got a compass, how do you know you're going to turn back west?
So you're claiming that they're flying
are
the
you
shortest
following?
path.
Are you following?
So you're claiming that they're flying the shortest path, which is a great circle route, which you wouldn't turn left or right doing that. That's where you don't turn left or right. However, they claim that they are turning left or right to adjust for the Coriolis effect, so you're wrong.
You are correct about that.
You're gonna try to go there with this guy who doesn't even understand how to travel west yet, bro.
What? You guys don't know how to travel west. I explained it to you. You're just waving your hand in the air and say, oh, that's not how it goes. That's exactly how it goes.
Do you think the Coriolis effect is a big problem when you're traveling east and west?
Yes, absolutely. I do agree with you on that.
No, don't agree with me. I'm asking you a question.
Gotcha, Pazza. He gotcha.
No, I agree. I agree with you on that, brother. They
What
take
you?
routes.
He agrees, Pazza. You both agree.
Don't agree
Yes,
with me.
you
I'm
both,
asking you.
Pazza and this guy agrees on that. Yes,
Do you
absolutely.
do you think the Coriolis effect has an effect on you if you walk east and west?
Big effect, big time. Tell him.
No. I didn't hear that last part. I thought you were talking about aircraft. Yeah.
Well, if you fly east and west.
Right. Yeah. I didn't hear that walking. Coriolis effect is around us all the time, but no, it doesn't affect you. Just keep walking straight.
Rumpus said it does affect us when we're walking.
Yeah, no, I didn't say that. Just walk straight, brother. It's listen. Coriolis is around this all the time, but you don't have to worry about that. Just keep going straight.
Okay.
All right, so you and Paz agree. All right.
Oh, he's the best glober ever.
Yeah, man. Those are just facts I'm telling you. Once you line up
Yeah.
where west is, you just keep going in that direction. Straight ahead as it goes. And you'll
I'm
get
gonna
to
Toss
right
the compass.
where you
Just
start.
toss it.
I'm gonna try to
Those
verify
are
that
just
with
facts.
Professor Rumpelstiltskin.
Like, yeah. Just line up where west is and just keep going.
Wait, so does the sun rise directly east every day?
No, brother. You know how the sun goes. The
How,
analemma
how do you know
and
that?
equinox and all that kind of stuff. You know that goes. Because remember, the earth is tilted and it also wobbles a little bit.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
It wobbles. Dude, you don't know what you're talking about, bro.
What? You guys? Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. You guys didn't know that the earth wobbles on
It
its
doesn't.
axis.
That's not why the sun moves during the year, bro. Because the Earth wobbles.
No, it's not the sun moving, brother. It's your perspective, how you looking at it.
The
It's
Right, but
wobble
not
has
the
got nothing to do with
but
it.
he asked you if
Not
the
the
sun's
wobble,
always.
Paz. It's
He
perspective.
asked you if the sun always rises east, and you said no because it wobbles.
Yeah, it doesn't always rise in the same
That's not
spot.
why. And it
It's
has
got
nothing to do with perspective. The wobble, dude.
Oh,
What
the
the hell,
hold
man.
on.
Paz?
Hold on. Let's you know how it goes. The sun is a little bit further
No, you
south,
guys can't let
a little
dudes
bit
like this
further
run
north,
around, bro.
a little bit further and the lemma, all these kind of things, guys. That's what I thought he meant. It's not direct. It's not always directly straight like
I bet he's
where
good at
you are
running.
here.
You know what I mean? You gotta give him credit. He's probably fast.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
that's what he meant. But yeah, it's in the
Oh
east,
yeah.
You need to
but it's
spend
not
a
in the
little bit
same.
more time in here, bro,
It's in the
listening,
east.
dude.
It's in the east, but not the same spot in the east. I thought that's what he meant.
The people in here know the globe model better than you do, mate.
All
Gigi
right, well,
Bunky.
everything I've just said is factual. Look it up. Yeah,
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
you know we're live
She said the
streaming this.
wobbles because of perspective.
remember, you guys. When things sound kind of like incredible large numbers, and you guys get a little like, "Oh man, I can't believe it, really." But that's
Wait,
just
what
the life.
large
Can't
number
believe it,
have you?
Baza.
This is a good one, I have to admit.
It's like, oh, I mean, 1,000,000 miles. What? 93 million. That's a big joke. That's how you guys behave. Yeah.
Are you using a voice changer?
Like a 93 million miles. What the heck? 93 million.
You think so, Pazza?
Sorry?
You think so? You think he is?
What's that? Voice changing?
Do you think so? Yeah.
Could be. Could be an act. It's a bit over the top, isn't it?
It's gotta be an
Nah,
act,
that's not.
right? It
Nah,
has to.
that's a bumble clot right there, man.
Yes, Rasta. Yes,
That's the
my
real
youth.
deal, Lion.
Everything that I
Oh, yeah,
say can
I know
be
Jamaicans.
Googled
I got some real
and
Jamaicans.
observed, and it's factual.
Yeah, but how many Sean Paul CDs do you got to listen to really get that down, though?
Ja Rastafari. Yes, I am.
Just give me the
Find where
light
West
and
is and
pass
walk.
the draw.
Oh, dear.
All right, that was fun. That was fun times. I think he straightened you out on a few things there, Pazda. So we're
He
all
did.
clear now.
He's given me some serious things to think about, I have to say. I've written them all down. I'm going to go away and
Write it down,
seriously
yeah.
reconsider my position on reality.
Put them in your curve calculator.
That's right. I'll shoehorn them in somehow.
I kept it nice and simple for you guys. Nice and simple. Not too complicated.
Yeah.
I love this guy.
He's great.
Yep. Just find west on that compass and just follow it. That's it. You don't have to make a left turn or a right turn. You just keep going. But on flat Earth though, flat Earth, you will be turning because you're going around in a circle. So you're going to be turning right when you're going west to come back around. You will lean. You will lean. But in reality, on spheres, you don't.
No, you see, unless you're on the equator, if you're on another latitude line on the globe and you're following east-west, you will be curving, won't you?
No, brother, you're just going straight. You don't lean. You don't make a
Talk
left
to
or
him.
right turn. You just
Talk
keep
to him.
going.
Right.
You do
Welcome
Right.
Straight
to that.
latitude lines.
you do
Yeah.
not
That's how
turn.
you turn straight right there.
So if
You
you're on the
Or you-
just
80,
keep
if you're on,
going.
hang on, if you're on the 89 degrees north line, so
Yes.
like it's near the North Pole, are you
Yes.
going round in a circle on the surface?
You're going. Nope. On the 89th, on the 89th, you're going around the sphere.
Lordy.
On the
Oh, I
89th, you're
tried
going.
that one already, Paz. It didn't work.
This is how
Yeah,
you
that
turn
didn't work.
straight, Tora. Pay
But
attention.
at 90 degrees, you are indeed right there. You will be walking around a little circle. Yep.
So yes, now it's yes.
At the poles, remember, 24-hour sun circles around you. That's you're at the poles. At the poles, it works differently. That's why the Earth is a sphere. You
Has to
understand?
write that down at the polls. It works differently.
Works
It works
differently.
different at the poles, bro.
Yeah, write that down, please, everybody. It's different. It's different.
Hold on,
When
let me
you're at
get.
the poles, if you say you're going west, you're going to be walking around in a little circle. You're going to be turning.
And then when I get to
I
like
mean,
45 degrees north, right? I'm walking
no,
into
no,
just
no,
a
no,
bigger
no,
circle,
no, no.
right?
You're staying on the
So
same
like,
latitude. No, you're staying on the same latitude.
no, I know. I'm saying we're gonna go now to 45 degrees
Right.
north and do the same thing, and we're just gonna walk in a bigger circle, right?
No, 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 no. You're just walking
What?
straight.
On
That's how you
45
turn
degrees.
straight.
Yeah,
Tora, you're not
at
paying
45
attention on
degrees,
this
you're just
turning
walking
straight
straight.
thing.
You're going around the globe, but you're
You're
walking
going
straight.
around the globe, turning straight. Turning around
Turning
the
straight.
globe straight.
No, no, no. What are you talking? The globe is turning. You are not. You are just
You're
walking
not
straight.
moving. You're walking. The globe's turning underneath you. It's like a
Right.
treadmill. You're not really going anywhere.
No, the
The Earth's
That'd
just
ground.
be dope.
spinning.
Listen, again, the ground has curved underneath you. You're just walking on it,
Just
Going
walking.
straight. Not
going
turning
straight.
left or right.
You're not turning left or
On the
right. No,
45-degree latitude line.
at the 45 degrees.
Pazza, did you write that down? So, I
Write
mean,
that
we're
down.
taking Pazza to school right here.
Yeah, man. Yes, Hazard.
This
You're
is the
just
globe
walking
model.
straight. You're just walking straight. The ground is what's carrying you along. Is what's
Like an
directing you along.
escalator. Like a
Right
treadmill, yeah.
now on a
Yeah.
flat Earth. No, no, not on a treadmill.
Like the
No,
thing at
no,
the airport, you jump on, you got all your
no, no,
luggage, you
no,
just
no, no,
jump
no,
on
no.
it. It's called
That's
a
no.
walkavator.
No.
What's that
No,
thing
brother.
called at the
No,
airport?
no. The curve, as it's curving, you're just walking on the curve. At the
It's
poles, you're
called a
not walking on a
travelator.
curve. At the pole, at 90 degrees, you're walking on a nice
Yeah, it works different
flat.
at the poles. We wrote that down, bro. We got
Right,
that.
right. Thank you. You're
All right.
You're
walking
not
in a
walking
flat.
on the curve. You're not walking on the curve at 90 degrees. That don't
No,
show up till you get to like 45 degrees. Then you start. You're like, oh
it's, a,
man, here's a curve.
it's an oblique spheroid. Oblate spheroid. That
Like,
means it's
so you can
flat.
just say keywords. I got
No,
friends
no,
like that where we'll
no.
be talking about stuff and they'll just say like a lot of keywords that has to do with the thing I'm talking about to make it sound like they know what you're talking about.
Oh man, this is epic.
Oh, what?
I've got it
You
down.
didn't. You guys didn't know that the Earth was an oblique spheroid. The,
How
it's
do you know
oblique
that?
because yeah,
Which one was
it,
How do you
it
know?
about?
it's an oblate. Well, hold on. Let me just expand a little bit before I answer that question. It's an
Okay.
oblate. It's an oblate spheroid, meaning it's flattened the poles, but it's bulging at the equator. The reason why that occurs is the centrifugal force, as because the Earth is turning on its axis.
So
Get
it's
it?
fat
So,
one side.
so you've measured it, right?
Oh yeah, that's measured. Absolutely.
Is it
It
fat?
seems
So
I've
that's so
heard this before.
that's what that's why on the North Pole you're saying you walk on flat land, and then when you get to 45 degrees, it's now curved.
Correct. Absolutely.
And is it fat all the way around the equator or just on one side?
No, he said poles. He said poles. We're talking about poles.
No, you told us it was fatter in the middle at the equator, and I just said, is it
Oh,
fatter all
oh,
the
fat.
way around, even
Yes,
fatness, or is it fatter one side?
Yes, brother. It's a BBL at the equator. Absolutely.
I'm writing
How
that
do,
down.
how do you know all this? Like, where do I get this information? Can I read it somewhere?
Absolutely, you can. Yes, sir.
Is that where you got it? Out of a book?
But what big man? I get it from scientists.
Okay. Yeah, they write it down in books, or they just do it on stage.
No,
So you got it from another man. You seem very trustworthy. Have you ever tested it?
They do the work. They do the work.
Yeah, you seem trustworthy of their work, other men's work. Have you ever done the work yourself?
Have you ever built a house yourself? Nope.
Yes, I'm building a house right now. Several.
Okay. Have you ever built a bridge yourself?
Yes, I've built several bridges.
Okay. All right, no problem. Let's keep going. Have you ever built a cathedral by yourself?
Have you actually ever poured some cement that wasn't
No,
fucked
I'm
up?
glad you finally got to something I haven't built. What's your point?
Right. The point
Are you going to answer my question? Are you going to answer my question first, or are you going to ask me
Rocky,
10 or
don't get
12
too
questions?
crazy with this guy, bro. I mean, it's not
I
even
just
worth
want
it.
to. I mean, I
You
just
hear
want
what
to
it's
know.
okay.
he's been saying.
It's okay. It's okay.
No,
I'm going
I
to answer the
asked you a question before you asked me 2 or 3. Have you ever done the work yourself?
Now I'm going to answer his question. Now, see, because I set it up. So, some of it I have done. I have measured myself, but not all.
Okay.
Correct.
Fair.
Right. Now, so your turn. Which part of the train or the cathedral did you build? Go ahead.
I told you I'd never built a cathedral. You asked me 3 things, and that was the 3rd thing. You finally got to something I haven't built. It's very hard to do. I've built most things.
No, I think you get my point. Thank you.
No, I have no idea
I think
what you said.
we all got his point. I think Rocky. I mean,
Yeah, then
he laid it out pretty good.
Yeah, he sounds pretty smart. I mean, it seems I've heard it before. Has he been here, or was it someone else saying the exact same thing, word for word? Like,
Robert, you got a PhD.
Paz, I'll tell you right now, Paz got his point. That's why
back
Paz ain't even opening his mic no more. I mean, you know, he laid it down on him.
Schooled him.
Put it down on him, yeah.
Yeah, because facts don't change. That's why you hear different globers
That's
saying
why.
the same thing. Facts don't
That's
change.
why.
Yep.
I could care less if a
Except
globe
it used to be a
ever
fact. Except it used to be a fact that Pluto was a planet, and now it's a fact that it's not. So there's that. That's
Yeah,
weird.
the fact is that water curves down from your horizontal from every direction that your foot is touching the water, yet it's never been measured. It's just theorized.
Can we just address the Pluto fact that changed? When you said facts don't change, but they have changed.
I think there's several measurements on the height of Everest as well. No?
Well, that's got to be changing now because the sea levels are rising. So mean sea level is rising, so the elevation is lowering.
All right, but hold on. Hold on a second. Facts do change, right? Jamaican guy. What's his name?
Robert.
Roberto. Roberto. He said facts don't change, but Pluto used to be a planet, and that was a fact, right?
But it's still there. Still the same thing. They just gave it a different classification.
Yeah, but it used to be a planet. That used to was a fact. Pluto's a planet, and now it's a fact that Pluto's not a planet. So facts do change, though, right? All right, he'll come back and act like this didn't happen. It's fine. All right, let's move on.
It's got to be the same person coming back, right? It's got to be the same person coming back that say the exact same words, like almost word for word. It is word for word, actually. That's almost like weird in a way. Like, is it written down somewhere? That's what I was asking. Is it in a book somewhere that you're reading from, or this is memorized from a book? Because the oblate spheroid, bulging out at the equator and rotating and doing all this is things we've heard before, I think. Were y'all trolling that guy? Y'all wanted him? Like y'all were playing
I
with him?
thought he was trolling us, and then I was kind of like playing along. So I don't know what just happened.
You trolled yourself.
I might have been
Is there?
trolling myself. Yeah, I don't know what just happened just now. So
It's 10 minutes
I
of
know
your life
Pazza
you'll
did
never
get
get back.
taken to Pazza did get taken to school just now. I do know that.
We
I doubt that.
we
He's
can
pretty
we
smart.
can Daza.
Have you built a house? Yeah, matter of fact, I'm building one today. Oh, well, you've surely not built a bridge. But, yep,
Yeah,
sure,
I have.
I sure have.
Yeah, it's back. He's back. Rabbit.
I have one correction to make. I apologize. I have to take something back.
You got more than one, but go ahead. Let's
Yeah,
hear the one
yeah.
you
I have
said.
to take something back. I thought about it and I'm like, wait a minute. The equator is indeed a great circle route because it goes around the exact middle of the planet. So yeah, I want to take that back. If I said something different, I'm just checking.
In theory, right? Like, you can't even prove that. I would think you couldn't falsify it for sure. I think it proves itself in theory. If you have a certain radius and the equator's in the middle, then you can make that statement. But that's just theoretical, right?
Hey,
No,
Rakia,
we
are
have
you
size
the
for.
GC on that job?
I couldn't hear you, brother. What?
Are you the GC on that job?
Oh, I'm sorry. On the job, I
GC,
couldn't hear you.
general
The
contractor.
general,
I'm a general contractor, but I do subcontractor work also. Like, I develop subdivisions and I build
Yeah.
houses. But
Yeah, we need
yeah,
a
that's what
hookup,
I'm doing.
dude.
We own a concrete crushing plant.
yeah,
Like, I have
I mean,
if
I
you
could
want
be
your
doing the
concrete
HVAC
poured
on the
level,
jobs.
if you want your concrete poured level, I would like check someone else or something. No, I've seen this
I
guy's
would
shit.
too. If you want it to curve, following the curvature of the earth,
I'm
I
Yeah,
would
only
that's what
definitely use
Rakia
GC.
someone
does.
else.
Rakia's shit is very curvy. You got some very curvy cement going.
Don't do the light test. And then don't go inside and do the light test on the sheetrock work either, because you're going to get the same effect.
You got them waves on the sheetrock.
Light's a killer. Light is a
Like I
killer.
said, though, man, I'm
Water
doing
is all.
HVAC here.
They do that for cars so you can see if there's any dents and shit on cars.
Oh,
Light.
yeah.